Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. If you're thinking about making a move to Dunwoody, Georgia, a lot of people have been asking me kind of like what the middle of the road looks like as far as price point, size of home, location, all of the above. So if you're thinking about making a move to Dunwoody, this might be the video for you. We're talking everything about this $750,000 home today. Stay tuned. First and foremost though, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel and you're thinking about making a move to Atlanta, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as tap the bell for the notifications so you don't miss a single video about what it's like to live, work, and play here in Atlanta, specifically North Atlanta, and today, Dunwoody, Georgia. So this home is vacant currently. I'm gonna give you a quick little walk around, kind of show you what exactly $750,000 gets you here in Dunwoody, Georgia. Here we go. So first, as you make your main entryway here, you've got like a two-story foyer slash, you can make this into a living room, formal sitting room. This is obviously the dining room here. Love the coffered ceilings, all the trim work and woodwork here. And it does have a 3-car garage as well. I'll show you the outside here in just a little while, but nice little coat closet. Again, formal dining room from this side and then into the kitchen. And stainless steel appliances obviously throughout, granite countertops, nice tile backsplash as well. And then we got a nice little pantry in here, complete with shelves and everything. And then look at this. This is basically the entire width of the house. So all the way from the kitchen to that side, which is just absolutely amazing. And then nice little porch and backyard here. Great proximity, great location to Georgia 400, which is just literally around the corner. You got your little washer, dryer, laundry room in here. And then entryway into the, if I can find the lights. There we go, 3-car garage. So you got a 2-door over there. You can't really see it too much, I don't think here, but, and then you got a separate car here. So 1, 2, and 3. As we make our way back out here, you got like a little linen closet, separate pantry, whatever you want to use that for. And then you've got a full bath here for a nice little guest bedroom here with the closet. So in Georgia, we say a bedroom is a closet with a door or a window to the outside for fire safety. Obviously, so show you the upstairs here real quick. I love the hardwood floors here though. Nice and a little wider plank, 4-inch plank wide. But I love the treads going up here. Really, really classic look. And I love this little loft area above the 2-story foyer. Really, really nice. Makes this space just feel enormous. But great little neighborhood out there as well that will show you and give you a little drive around on. But as you make your way over to the left side of the house, as you're looking at the house from the street, you got this gigantic master suite. So a little sitting room over here, fireplace obviously. But again, this is almost like the room downstairs. So you can see that window's on the other side of the house and then the back of the house here. But the entire length of the house left to right is master suite between the sitting room, the bedroom, his and hers closets here as well, really, really nice. And then into spa-like bathroom. I love the dual vanities, separate, but also separate tub and shower, which I feel like is becoming a little less common, honestly. But nice little closet over there, water closet there. And I mean, just unbelievable. Great space, great space. Got your little hot water heater here. Hot water heater, I think that's a little redundant. Tankless water heater, how about that? I do know my real estate things. Bedroom number 2 up here, directly into its own bathroom, full bathroom there. The 3rd bedroom here, with the closet there. Very nice. And so these 2 bedrooms, that one and this one, actually share this bathroom here. And then you got a ton of storage in this house, which I absolutely love. I feel like a lot of new builds are missing that, but really, really nice. Really, really nice. And then yet another one here. So tons of storage, good closet sizes in here, plenty of storage space. Really, really nice. So we'll look around this neighborhood real quick, see if we can give you a better view. This is a newer subdivision. That's not gonna work. We'll wait till we get outside. How about that? But you can see four-sided brick and stone homes pretty much all throughout this neighborhood. There's like a little cul-de-sac over there, but I'll give you a drive around this neighborhood and give you a little more idea of where we are. I will say though that I absolutely love the layout of this house. Really, really good for entertaining. Obviously this massive space here and into the heart of the home, but you also have your separate dining room. You have an outdoor space. Certainly a lot more could be done back here if you wanted it to be. You know, between a patio, fire pit. They've already got a play set out there for kids and stuff, which is great, but you could really make this a lot more than what it is for entertaining. I always think about having people over, and you know, once you get to 20 people in here, you know, a normal house would feel cluttered and claustrophobic. This house would feel enormous with that many people in here, and probably more, honestly. So, you know, you've got a little breakfast area here. You could do a table, or, you know, even a separate island here if you wanted to for a little more storage. But the layout to me is what makes this house really, really, really nice. And just to give you a little bit better perspective of this backyard space. So again, nice sized porch here. But you know, that yard behind you is all fenced. And then you can see a little bit of the water runoff that goes down there. When it's raining like this is actually a great time to come see a house, because you get an idea of where the water flow is and what's happening with the water movement around the house. The last thing you want to see is water pushing up against the foundation or anything like that. So you can kind of see it kind of runs around that tree and then down into the sewer drain, or into the stormwater drain rather. But as I said, nice porch. If you wanted to, you could remove these, maybe make another little patio down there, or even over there, a little fire pit, something. So you got some options here. I don't really think I gave you guys a good sense of just how large this space is though. So again, the master suite is this entire length of the house as well. So just tons of space, really, really well naturally lit. More so on the front, obviously up there where all the windows are in the double height foyer up there. But even back here with some darker tones in the paint and darker lights. So these are like a 3000, maybe even a 2700 Kelvin bulb in there. But if you put these like to a daylight 5000 or 4500, that would really just bring out a lot more color in these walls and in the paint and stuff. But I'm really, really a big fan of the built-ins down there. Very classic look, very nice little touch for a home at this price point. To me, this is like a great representation of what we call new construction in Dunwoody. And so Dunwoody is an older suburb. You know, a lot of his executives and C-suite people moved out to the suburbs and made Sandy Springs and Dunwoody their homes. A lot of those homes were built in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. This was not built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, or even in the 90s. So this is newer construction, say like 20 years or less, 20 years or younger, we should say. But at $750,000, this is really a great price point. You know, certainly you can go over $1 million very, very easily in Dunwoody, but staying under 750 is becoming more and more of a challenge as it relates to like affordability. So, you know, we've done some videos where $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 are just under 750, but the difference in home, even just a year later here, is pretty substantial. So to have something that's a little newer construction, has a little more of that open floor plan, is really, really hard to find. And so something like this, I have a feeling is gonna go pretty quick. But if you're looking for something like this in Dunwoody or anywhere over North Metro Atlanta for that matter, reach out below. Send us a comment. All of our contact info is down there. You can shoot us a call, a text, email, carrier pigeon, whatever works best for you. You can also schedule a Zoom with us, and then we can hop on a call, whether it's through video or the phone, and then we can start identifying properties that fit your needs, kind of like this one does for my clients that are coming to view this property today. They're looking at making a move out of the Midtown area, and so you know, space and yard and convenience is still something that's very important to them. But being in Dunwoody, you know, a lot of people that grew up in Dunwoody are now making a move back to Dunwoody. The schools are great. You know, you really just have unbelievable access to a lot of different things for the work, life, and play balance, if you will. So, but anyway, if you guys ever have any questions, just comment down below, send us a message. We can hop on a Zoom call. Whether you're moving in, you know, 9 days, 90 days, or 9 years, we're going to be here in this business showing beautiful homes just like this. So if there's ever anything that we can do for you, please leave a message down below and we'll be sure to get back in touch with you. All right, we will show you the rest of this little neighborhood here though. Super cool little neighborhood though, a little cul-de-sac over here. As I said, great proximity to 400, but
fasten your seatbelt.
my seatbelt. I do have you in like a little cell phone holder here, but anyway, here's the neighborhood. You can kind of get a better idea of the size of some of these homes, as well as the materials used and so on and so forth. Nice little cul-de-sac though. Again, great proximity to Georgia 400. And you know, for me, this is like I call this the middle ground, but in terms of quality for a home that was built in like 2013, it's only 10 years old, and the windows and the doors and everything's just in really good shape still. So anyway, but that is the home, and that is the neighborhood, and that is today's video as well. So thank you so much for watching and driving along with us here. Sorry for the lack of light, but it's getting a little dark. It's almost 6 o'clock here, so here in Atlanta, Georgia, in January, late January, it's going to be dark when you move here during the winter months. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. If there's ever anything that I can do for you, please reach out anytime. Would love to be a resource for you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.